Hey folks, welcome to Verified Investing here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist. As I always say, folks, if you're interested in following me on Twitter, my handle is at Gareth Soloway. And if you're interested in coming and checking out my services at InTheMoneyStocks.com, again, the website InTheMoneyStocks.com, look under my name. You'll see my name at the top there. You can put your mouse over it. It'll have a drop down. There's verified investing alerts for stock swing trades and verified option alerts for options swing trades. Both spectacular years, folks. Just to put it in perspective, 173 trades now closed for the year with 1,490% net profit. All right, that's if you add up all the winners and subtract the losers, 1,490%. That's on stocks, folks, not even options. The options is in like the closing in on 4,000% for the year. All right, I have three potential trade setups for you guys today. The first one comes to you courtesy of Tesla. Now, I know there's a lot of people that absolutely adore Tesla. They're in love with it. They think it's going to go up and up and up forever. That may be. I'm a swing trader, though. So what I look to do is I look to find charts that are breaking out or breaking down. If it's breaking out, I buy it. If it's breaking down, I look to short it. All right. In terms of Tesla, classic wedge pattern here. But look at what's happening today. It is a clear potential breakdown setup here. Now, what's so interesting about this is that Tesla had earnings a couple nights ago. Yesterday, it opened up sharply on that. You could see it right here with the gap up. Still inside of the wedge pattern, though. By the end of the day, the stock faded. That is never good when a stock does that on earnings. Never good. Okay, it barely closed positive on the day. Today, the stock is down after recall news hit China, so they're having to recall a bunch of vehicles in China. In addition, I think the biggest key here is, we heard about the Hummer, Nikola Badger, which is partnering with GM. We'll see how that comes out. There's just so many trucks that are going to be electric and so many cars coming on the market that are electric that unless Tesla can seriously hurry up and shift their business to pure energy, or at least a majority energy, then this stock is going to be mired in a lot of competition. Now, long-term, can they do great and go up? Yeah, sure. I'm sure they can. It's a great company. In fact, I pre-ordered the Tesla Cybertruck myself, so it goes to show you that I'm not biased against the company. I love the company. It's a great company. Doesn't mean I can't make money long and short on the stock when the opportunity arises. That's the true tell of a true investor and trader. You don't fall in love with the stock, you trade it accordingly. In any case, this breakdown, if it continues and we confirm on Monday, look for your first target down here and then your second target down here. If it gets to second target, you're talking about a downside move to $275. So this is a big breakdown potentially, folks. I can't stress that enough. If you're looking to short the stock, this is your opportunity on a breakdown. If it gets back in this wedge, then you would just exit it, and if it breaks above here, you could actually buy it for a double top. But right now, this is a clear potential breakdown on the chart, and it has to be taken as such. Okay, next chart. Let's take a look at Snapchat. Snapchat soaring again, folks, here. The key here is, where do you short it? All right, where are we looking to short this stock? And I'm going to give you the exact level in this video based on a calculation that is very simple to do. It's called a measured move, and you can do it on these stocks that have big moves up, then consolidation and pullbacks, and another big move up. If you take this low pivot, right? This low pivot was just under $8, okay? If you look at this, so look at it went vertical, right? Vertical, no pullbacks to this high. This high pivot was 27. So if you have 27 and you subtract 8, you get $19. All right, what that tells you is that when this breaks out, you can expect it to go up $19. What price point is that? That's 46. When this gets to 46, it's going to be tapped out, guys. Absolutely tapped out, and that is going to be a thing of beauty right there for a shortable opportunity. So again, the short level on Snapchat is 46. I think it could get there next week the way it's going up. Truly amazing. It got as high as 43 today, so within $3. But again, I do think that potentially next week we could see that $46 level, and then it is a dead cold measured move short. Now, the last stock I'm going to point out to you guys is a small cap. Be careful with this one. It is only about a $45 million market cap. If you do invest in this, like I told my members when we picked up a little bit today, you only put a tiny percentage. I put 0.25% of my portfolio in this stock. Usually when I do first buys, I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4% in it as an initial buy. With this, because it's such a small high-risk company, you just don't do that. What you can see clearly here is you had a former pivot right here. We're right in that range. Then you have more support right down here, plus the 50 moving averages right down here. So my point is I began to accumulate today right above 4 right here, and I'm going to look to continue to buy as much as about 1% of my portfolio in this position all the way down to this level. If I put my moving averages on the chart, you'll see why. So you have your 50 moving average right here. That's the secondary level right here. That'll be where I accumulate the rest of my position. I expect this to get a move as high as $7. The reason I say 7 is because there's a gap fill right here, which would be resistance, and that again is just above 7. It's around $7.50, so I think it could get as high as $7.50. Now, this thing had a ridiculous run. It was way overdone, got as high as 14, but this is a classic retrace that should get a mediocre pop. Usually what happens is these things are like pendulums. They swing big on the first one, then they swing big the other way. Then they'll have a smaller pop and another pullback. So what you're looking at here is you're ready for, you had the big push and the big pullback. Now you're looking for the secondary smaller push, which takes you to about $7, $7.50. That's what I'm looking for on this. And again, I like it. It's a highly speculative stock, so it doesn't, you would never put a lot of your portfolio in this name because, to be honest, it could keep going down for all I know. But I do like the risk reward here now that it's down to about $4. And again, I picked up a small position in a very small, but small position nonetheless in this name. All right. This company, by the way, mines for lithium and graphite. Lithium obviously is key in batteries, which is because you have the Hummer, you have all these. I mean, the electric car revolution is here, folks. So that's one of the reasons why I like it as well. The story makes sense. Okay, if it was kind of an arbitrary thing that just ran on a pump and dump, that's a different story. But at least you have the lithium side note of mining here, which again does make a lot of sense with the battery revolution in full swing for electric vehicles. All right, bottom line is, folks, interesting charts. I hope you enjoyed the video. Come find me at inthemoneystocks.com. Find my services, verified investing alerts and verified options alerts, and I hope to see you there. Take